Hey yo, how you doing, guys? It's 1/5 of them boys, me, the one AJ representing the Ministry of Wrestling. So you know what that means. We're here. And why are we here? Because we're here with purpose. Yes. And you know what? I expect less from you. Yeah, that's the pun that I could come up with. I should have expected more from you, but I expect less from you. That's the one, because that's the pay-per-view or the show that Purpose have got. It's the first one of 2026, and the Ministry are pumped. Now, guys, as you know, normally with our prediction shows, you'll have me come out, give my little predictions. Then we've gone through a different version where all three of us, the indie gods, as it were, have come out and put our predictions. This time we're going to do it a lot like the prediction show. We're going to go through, have everybody put their predictions on pre-recorded, so none of us know what the other one has voted, and we'll see how it works out. So yeah, for the first time ever, but this is the way moving forward, let's see how the guys voted in our first match, which sees Hyperactive take on CPF for the new Purpose Wrestling Tag titles. How did everybody vote? Let's have a look. Team titles on the line. Hyperactive versus the Close Personal Friends. This one's tough, but I think Hyperactive is still going to get this. Is their first title defense. They're not going to drop just yet. I'm happy to see CPF back in action. When I say back in action, I've not seen them perform live in a while, so I'm going to be very excited to be in the room for this one, but Hyperactive for the win.
Then the Tech picks Hyperactive.
A match that's sure to be hard hitting. You got Hyperactive taking on GPF. And yeah, I think it's ladies' nights all the way here, man. Hyperactive are a brilliant team. And they're going to have to work for it. They're definitely going to have to work for it. But I see Hyperactive getting hyper and securing that victory.
Okay. So this one, we're all on the same page. We have all gone for Hyperactive, the current tag team champions, to remain the tag team champions. Okay, let's see if it changes in match 2, as we see Rex Armstrong take on Daniel St. Samuels. Which way did the guys vote? Let's have a look.
Okay, so Samuel versus Rex. Who's gonna be with it here? I'm gonna go with Samuel. I've seen him go before, and his whole stick is a bit kooky. I'm picking here because it's any man's game really. But if I had to say, I think he's the man for the win. Samuel for the win.
Pretty tough. We're talking Rex Armstrong versus Samuel St. Daniels. It's Rex. Rex, I've seen the retirement. I've seen him come back and had that crowd going mad, delivering a beatdown like none other. And I think he's back with a purpose. Get it? That wasn't an actual intended pun, but Rex Armstrong for the win. Right, so you may have seen the graphic but not heard the visuals. Den the Tech has gone for Samuel St. Daniels. I have actually gone for Rex Armstrong. I walk alone on that one. So there's now a split, and hopefully I could do with the victory. So I've not been doing too good in this, but hey, I expect less from them. Get it? All right, enough of the puns. Let's talk about another man who's made a comeback. This is taking on former allies, now big foes. We are talking about RJ Singh taking on protege Jordan Saeed. How did the guys vote? Let's have a look.
I see RJ Singh's revenge tour is in full swing, and the next stop here is Jordan Saeed, and who's gonna win here, man? I've got to go with my man RJ. I feel the point of him is to get his his lit back on everyone, and then hey, he might even go challenge for the Purpose title, man. So RJ Singh for the win.
Then the Tech picks RJ Singh.
That's right, guys. RJ Singh is back. You saw what he done to Kian Cameron. Next is Jordan Saeed, and then maybe that's enough of a spoiler because I don't want to give it to the guys, but RJ Singh for the win. Right, so this one, the world has RJ Singh on his revenge tour and winning on the revenge tour. And look, you heard what I said. That's the rest of the E-City Sovereigns taken out. They are aligned with somebody, so that could potentially lead to a title match. I shouldn't be saying this because I feel like I'm spoiling it for the guys, but for anyone who's been watching Purpose, the E-City Sovereigns was composed of RJ Singh, Jordan Saeed, and Kian Cameron, who joined them after Turning these back on the 8-7, and then it turns out that the E-City Sovereigns aligned themselves with current Purpose champion David Francisco in helping him to defeat Nino Bryan, and now they've kicked out RJ Singh and they're doing their thing. They didn't secure the tag team titles, as you can see. Hyperactive have got that, but that's where it is. So hey, well, let's see what happens. RJ Singh came back at Everything Pattern and cleaned house. He took it out. There wasn't much for Keaton to do but take a beating on that one. Anyway, let's move on as we see female action as Sky Smithson takes on Ollie Jackson. Have the guys vote. Let's have a vote. This one's tough. Sky has just fallen off. When I say fallen off from the title opportunities, so definitely should be coming in hungry. However, Ollie Jackson is one half of a tag team, so I believe the infamous, and I say infamous here because quite a fan favorite elsewhere or in other places, Ronnie Knox will be interfering. So I'm going to go for Ollie Jackson for the win.
Then the Tech picks Sky Smithson.
Very interesting test for Ali here, man. She's on the rise, man, because again, like she's taking on Sky Smithson, and that's like one of UK's best, really, man. Like especially on the London indie scene, and it's a chance for Ali to elevate. However, where she will have a good showing, I don't see her beating Sky, man. Sky for the win.
Okay, so I'm alone in this. Now, let's be honest. The poster does not show that Ronnie Knox is in the building. Sky Smithson is definitely not one to underestimate. The Villainess is one heck of a performer. In my eyes, an underrated performer when it comes to UK wrestling. There are many names that get called out. Sky's name's not always in the mix, but always delivers a great match. So I'm putting that out there right now. But hey, I've voted against Sky, so maybe I should shut my mouth. But either way, Sky Smithson, if you're not familiar with Sky Smithson, get to know. But in the same breath, Ollie Jackson, as Big Tone said, leveling up with each match that's come. The character change I think has been done wonders for Ollie. So let's see how it goes. With or without Ronnie Knox, this is going to be one hell of a showdown. Now, guys, 4 matches in. Now it's about the 5th. It's all about the main event. That's right. I've talked about it before. Should I say. We were talking about the centerpiece, Mr. Purpose himself, David Francisco, your current Purpose champion, takes on one part. I won't say one half because the 8-7 is bigger than 2 people, but one part of the 8-7, the Mr. Multiversal himself, the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth. 1-on-1 for the Purpose title. How did the guys vote? Let's have a vote.
This is the big one. This is a main event. I've been saying for a while now. I think Alexander Roth, man, is again one of London's most best indie wrestlers, and he deserves a title, man. And like, why not put it on him here? But man, David Francisco is a tricky customer, isn't he? I feel he's gonna use nefarious means, much to my chagrin, because I want to see Roth as a champion, but I feel he's going to use nefarious means to get the job done, man. David Francisco for the win.
The centerpiece, versus Mr. 8-7. It's not yet. David Francisco is not dropping yet. I believe he's still going to be a champ. He's still got the E-City Sovereigns, but that's going to be my clue as to who's going to be the next Purpose champion. But still, your Progress champion, the centerpiece, Mr. Purpose himself, David Francisco. Okay. So everybody seems to believe David Francisco will retain. That does not mean we underestimate Alexander Roth, because we would be fools to do that. So guys, look, Purpose Wrestling is taking place. If you've not been to Purpose Wrestling, it takes place on a Friday, I believe, normally the 2nd Friday in the month, but this happens to be on the last Friday of the month. Who knows? I'm going to be checking the calendar and I will keep you posted. But look, links below to Purpose Wrestling. If you don't know, get to know about Purpose Wrestling. It takes place in the Merton Art Space. Like you could hear about in a library, there are books just to the side, but it doesn't take anything away from it, because guess what? When the libraries close, you're allowed to make noise, and noise does take place at Purpose Wrestling. It's a great show. It's a great way to spend your Friday night. Highly recommend it. Guys, let us know. Do you enjoy this new prediction format? Do you prefer where I give a bit more history? I believe I've given history where I can on these. But yeah, let me know. Old format, new format, would love to know. Either way, thumbs up, please. Like, comment, and subscribe. And ring that notification bell so you know when the MO Dub is back in the house. Talking of being in the house, we should be in the house tonight for this amazing show, the first one of 2026 from Purpose Wrestling. I expect better from you, but I know there will be less from you. I said I was going to stop with the puns, but I lied because I've done it one more time. But guys, hope you're there. If not, do check it online because it's going to be a great show. I am the one AJ. I am signing out, and I will see you soon.